Today we are finally pulling out some new Yeezys that I have yet to wear, as you guys could see, and I'm pretty excited about it. Got them, actually, I don't know when I got them, some time ago, probably a month or two, but we are about to finally rock them, and yeah, let's go on with our day.
5 hours later.
Currently in the M5, as you guys could see, and by the previous scene you guys could assume that the Expedition unfortunately ended up breaking down again, and once again the M5 is coming to the rescue. This time we didn't get the Expedition towed, and you know, we basically just sat around for maybe, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour and a half. I'm not really sure, I didn't keep track of time, but we basically sat around and eventually ended up starting. Keep in mind that AAA has quote-unquote fixed the car multiple times now, and it still breaks down. So yeah, so I have been searching for a GLS Mercedes. My mom has been interested in it, as you guys would have seen in the vlog where I bought the M5. We actually saw a GLS at the dealer that was selling the M5. My parents ended up looking at it, but they weren't completely sold on it because of the price, and my mom didn't necessarily want a black car. But yeah, so I found a bunch of cars, did send them to her to look at, and my parents ended up looking at the cars, and we're pretty much seeing what happens. I don't think she necessarily wants a black car, but there is a black one on sale very close by, so maybe that will be the next car. Out here at the first stop, we are actually going to check a Benz today, the one that I mentioned that's local, so should be fun.
What do you want? I just want another, and shawty she calling, I know baby what you want. I got in my section.
So far in the last two stops we've gotten shoes. In the first stop we got socks. In the second stop, and we're going to keep looking for shoes to see if we find something else, and then hopefully there's enough time to hit the Benz dealer. So on a time crunch for sure. All right, here at the dealer, let's see what we get up to.
I got what she want, that's why she in my sex. I'm with slimes, wipe your nose, we up blessed. It's my time, I'm taking what's mine. Why you worry about you, I'm worried about mine. Yeah, so we back at it, I just had a double back, and I keep on backtracking.
We are currently searching for a GLS. That's a 2020 in black, but not sure exactly where it's at. I think these are all electric cars, so I'm not really sure. This black S-Class is nice though. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, smoking on knocking him. Yeah, we got the muddy film. I got a belly. We got rice, got plenty. Pee like Diddy. Try make them pop like Diddy. She want the lean, I got plenty. Make mama pearl like Penny. Put your bro in a pendant. Talk hot, don't feel it.
2 hours later.
Here we are. Sometime later we went inside, we pulled up the cars. I think my mom got the cars mixed up because I sent them almost like 20 cars to look at. There is no 2020 GLE, or there's no 2020 GLS here, but I did find two 2019 GLSs on the website, but the only issue is we couldn't find them anywhere. So we went inside, asked the guy, and we had to wait, and then we eventually asked I guess one of the salespeople, and they sort of gave us the direction on where it would be. We looked and we still could not find the car, so I'm sort of looking again, but I don't see it. At this point, we are in the E-Class coupes, I guess. That's C-Class coupes. It is hot as hell, guys. C43. I don't think that's a GLS in the corner over there, so I'm not 100% sure where to look. Yeah, I definitely do not see any GLS over here. I mean, these are cars, but I mean, through all these SUVs, I literally don't see one. So GLC, GLB, GLC up there. I mean, these are all small body SUVs, so you could tell pretty easily that they're not GLS's. But yeah, this is starting to get a little exhausting, actually. I think we started off, or I think we're somewhere in the electric section or hybrid. So I don't think it's any of these cars. As you guys could tell, they're all electric or hybrid. Wait, isn't this the black one? Actually, I think this is a small body. What is it, like a GLE probably? GLE. For a second I got hopeful, actually. Man, it is so hot out here. GLE 53, a couple of GLs. Yeah, I don't know. The dealer closes very soon, so we'll just see what happens. I'll probably update you guys a little later. Long story short, we could not find the silver one, so the salesperson said maybe it got sold. The black one said that he hasn't actually seen it, so maybe it's actually getting work on and getting ready for the showroom, if you will, to be put on sale. So maybe it's not on sale yet, so we'll be back, I think. Keep researching and say it. Finally home, and my dad said to plug this in because the Mustang's dead and we need to get it out there because the guy is coming pretty early tomorrow morning to work on the concrete of the garage to flatten it out and fix all of this basically and lay new concrete. Imagine if I was out here getting shocked and you guys caught it on video. Got it on and it's not fully charged. I think my dad must have pressed something so the light was on for some reason, and that probably burned part of the battery since it was fully charged when I left it here. But regardless, Mustang's at 12.1, so I'm pretty sure it'll start pretty easily, but let's see what happens. I don't know if the key's over here. If it is, then I'll try to start it. I'm pretty sure it'll start without any issues. Finally out here after several minutes. Not sure how long it's been because I have been running around, but you know, here goes nothing. It hesitated, but it definitely got going without much effort. I'll say that much, but it is interesting that it died a second time because I'm pretty sure I just jump started it a couple of days ago. It might actually be in this vlog or maybe towards the middle or end of the previous vlog, but I know I jump started this a couple of days ago, so I'm actually a little surprised it died. As you guys could tell, it's the first time parking any car behind the house, and it's actually the Mustang, as you would assume, since it was the car in the garage and we took it out. Since work is being done in the garage, we'll just reorganize the car so when everything's sort of more ready than it is now.